NERDSoul. Yeah, late ill kid at one youngster holding it down, bringing you that street geek and nerd soul. And what is up, my people? We here for the very first episode of Thumbnails, anime, cartoons, all day long today. That's what we're gonna be talking about, man, because I love that stuff. And it's very cool. And we get to talk about that animation stuff that we love so much, so we should definitely check it out. And we're gonna start off with that Star Wars Rebels, Season 3, Episode 2, where Darth Maul kind of has an issue with the Ghost Team. Why? Because your boy Ezra needs to give him back that Sith holocron. He's got an issue, and he needs to work it out. Now, the cool thing is that you get to see Ezra and Kanan work together to get that Sith holocron back. That Kanan left with your boy Bendu with those nasty space spiders. But anyway, I'll be honest, this was pretty solid. Solid because you got to see the relationship with Kanan and Ezra kind of get repaired a bit and bring balance back to their relationship, which Bendu was talking about before, which is pretty cool. And you get to see kind of like a little Easter egg or a little bit of a peek into the psyche of Darth Maul when he finally sees into the light, which he's talking to or talking about as far as the Sith and the Jedi holocrons put together. He gets to see someone he's been looking for, it seems like, for a while. That person is a person he has a little bit of unfinished business with. That person is a guy named Obi-Wan Kenobi. The reason we know that is because when they're looking into these holocrons and there's this bright white light that I guess only Jedis and Sith can see through, he sees what he calls twin suns. And those twin suns, probably the twin suns of Tatooine. And I'm gonna be honest, we know who lives there. And he ain't happy with him. So the cool thing is that we get to see him fly off, hopefully looking towards a little last skirmish with your boy Obi-Wan Kenobi. So altogether, I'd say this episode was pretty solid. Not too much on Zeb, Hera, and Sabine, but you did get to see the relationship with Kanan, Ezra kind of come back together. And I think for now, Ezra's made his decision about how he feels about Darth Maul, even though Darth Maul is still calling him his apprentice. So we'll see how that goes. But on to other related Star Wars news, your people over at Nerdist pitched the idea about what they would like to see next for an animated series involving the Star Wars galaxy that is so far away. They want to see something called Jedi Alliance, or Jedi Academy more like it, or something at least based on the Jedi Academy that kind of shows the kids learning how to be Jedi, the people that teach them how to be Jedi, and the whole academy based around that. They say that even Ahsoka could probably still be alive while your boy Luke is training up the youngsters like Ben Solo and the like. But I'm gonna be honest, Nerdist, we're not sure Ahsoka is even still alive. I know it's been ambiguous, but I think she bit the dust, rightfully so. But we'll see, who knows. Now, next up, the cool thing is that you get to see Flavorwire dropping a little list on what they think are the most beautiful animated films. Now, the cool thing about that is you get movies like Princess Mononoke, you get movies like The Fantastic Mr. Fox, and you even get a weird movie like Legends of the Guardians. Now, the cool thing about this is that you get introduced to a lot of stuff that you might not have known about before. You might not even thought about some of these movies. And I definitely think that this is a beginning or a nice little opening doorway for you to get into some films that are just masterfully created by some true craftsmen. But I'll be honest, that Legends of the Guardians, only thing I can think of is owl titties. If you're into that. So, next, IO9, as they do, introduced me to something that I never even knew about before. Last week it was the fan film Dust, and this week it is a fan film trailer by your boy Patrick Shoenmaker. I know I'm brutalizing your name, son, but I love what you made us. And it's a fan film trailer for, that's right, Indiana Jones. Man, it is so cool. It is so dope. You guys need to head on over to IO9 and check that out. Why? 1, Indiana Jones is dope. 2, Indiana Jones is sweet. 3, Indiana Jones is cool. I mean, come on, man. It's Indiana Jones. But the trailer that's put out for this is just so cool. It has like the feel of the John Williams score. It's not John Williams, but it's tweaked on it. The atmosphere and the feeling of the animation is so classic looking. And just like the way his facial expressions and his general basic movements really take you back to that old Harrison Ford classic. And I'd have to say it's definitely worth the watch. And somebody please holla at this dude. Make this happen. I'd actually rather see this animated series than a brand new movie. But hey, who knows? Moving on. Billboard.com is reporting on Babymetal and Warner Brothers working together in what seems to be, I don't know, maybe a cool experiment? All right, check it. Here's how it goes. Warner Brothers is stating that them and Babymetal, who is a Japanese kind of pop metal group that actually got some jams. I'm gonna be honest, they got some jams. Like, don't sleep. They got some hits. But they're going to be working together on a live action / animated series that shows them not only teaming up together to kind of redefine the genre, but also kind of, how should you say, create portals into an animated world. Now, I don't know how this is going to mix and work. It could be like Cool World, or it could be like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But I'll be honest, I'll at least stick around to see what happens on the first episode, or whatever this turns out to be. Maybe an OVA? Who knows? Anyway, lastly, as far as music is concerned, the Red Bull Music Academy has dropped something on Hip Hop DX that we can all see finally on YouTube.com, which is their episodes of The Junction. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna list off some stuff. There's music plus animation of people's oral history coming together with people like Kaytranada and the like him, pretty much telling you how they got started, what's inspired them, what kind of introduced them to music as a whole, what made them want to make that first step and take that first step into creating music wrapped up inside of these cool animations. And the dope thing is that each episode has like a cool little animated feel to it, so no one is the same. And it's got this cool anthology look. And I think, they should continue this. Like, I would love to hear more of this. I'd love to see more animations like this. So kudos to, Hip Hop DX. Kudos to Red Bull Music Academy, of course. And I mean, just kudos to Kaytranada and all the animators that put this together, because it's really dope. And I think it's definitely worth a watch. So you guys slide over to Hip Hop DX. Check that out, because it's definitely worth a watch. Now, that's my time. So I've got to say that, 1, thank you for stopping by. 2, jump down in them comments, holla at me, let me know what I missed, put me up on game, let me know what you're watching this week, what you're checking out. Of course, I didn't get into Crunchyroll and all their trailers and stuff, because Crunchyroll is a whole nother beast. But holla at me, let me know what you want to see, let me know what I missed and what I didn't talk about. Also, number 3, don't forget to check out thatnerdsoul.com. And don't forget, check out shop.thatnerdsoul.com. Pick yourself up a t-shirt, player. Also, never forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this with your friends. Let's talk about animation. Let's talk about the cartoons and the anime that we love so much. And, of course, VA, what up? LA, what up? RVA, you got my heart. And never, ever forget, peace.